real quick. Boom. Hold on, I gotta wipe my head off. I gotta sweat. Oh yeah. Oh shit, I almost turned the camera around. Ring the bell. Trucking with David H on Facebook. Alright, let's get some air, Billy. It's too hot up here, bro. Okay. Let's see if anyone wants to play with old Davey. Mr. Latimer, how you doing? How you doing? How you freaking doing? What's up, my man? How you doing? I need something cold to drink. I have yet to open my orange juice, so I think I'm gonna open my OJ. I am in freaking Landstar Alcatraz. Just picked up a load and gonna do a 10-hour break and then get back on the load and get back on the road at about 3:30 in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning. Damn. And don't need to. I got all day to deliver this tomorrow. Did I shake it? I think I did. I got all day to deliver this tomorrow. So I really don't need to get up that early. But, you know me, once my 10-hour break's up, it's time to roll. Parked next to another Landstar here. Latimer, really? Damn, bro. Really? He said, what a weak bitch. What's up, Mr. Outlaw? I just watched them crane some stuff. You pick up tomorrow night? I've got this load going back, and then I got my load coming back already. The problem is, and I sent him a message, I need to clear this up. But I talked to Dom, and I see what they're doing. But I've got 3 dispatched, all for the same day. They'll pick up today and deliver tomorrow. And that would be like 1,500 miles. So there's that. Yeah, that OJ was beating my ass, man. But I do have arthritis in my left hand. Oh, I was using my right hand, wasn't I? We're going to just call it the arthritis. I assume it's arthritis. My left hand hurts like a bitch. My thumb hurts. I assume it's arthritis. It's been like that for a couple of years. I always forget to ask my doctor when I go to the doctor's office and say, hey, my hand hurts. When does your hand hurt? When I do this? Well, don't do that. Okay, but when I do this too? Well, don't do that. Okay, well, when I hold on the steering wheel? Well, don't hold on the steering wheel. Well, okay, it just hurts, period. Well, let's chop the damn thing off. Peterbilt, what are you still doing awake, man? Oh, wait, that's right. You're not one of these guys that after a 10-hour break you run. You do 14, 15, 20-hour, whatever, gets you on the morning shift. Because didn't you shut down at like noon today? Shouldn't you be driving in a couple hours? No, not you. Yeah, not enough hand lotion. What's up, flatbed trucker? I'm looking at a flatbed right now. Here, Billy, let me give you some cold water, buddy. Here, you want some cold water? Here, look, Billy, look, cold water, look. Damn it, he seen the water bottle and he ran off. Oh, and if any of you guys ever see the commercial for Flock chicken crisps, they're delicious. They're pretty good. Don't buy them at Buc-ee's though. They're $5.50 a bag. You can get them online for $3 and change a bag from the website. But I wanted to try them before I bought them. I got those ones, and I got their hot Nashville ones. The old Trucker's Paradise over there. Ugh, got all my shit all screwed up. Okay, Billy, you're good. But I need to talk. I sent a message. I said, hey, I'd like to talk to somebody about this dedicated, because I want to make sure that they understand that hey, Latimer, let me ask you something. I'm going to show you. Is this illegal or is this legal? You still here, man? I assume it's legal. I mean, anyone can answer this, but this trailer I'm picking up has a broken tail light, but the LEDs are red, so it still glows red. That's legal, right? That would be legal, right? Yeah, but it's if I put red tape over it, it's still broken, but it's just to glow red. Now you got me all fucked up. Oh, my headlights are on. Oh man, did Chris disappear? I'll put a piece of red tape over it if I have to. Let me ask this guy. How you doing? Hey, this trailer I'm picking up right here has got the tail light is broken, but the LEDs are still working and they're red, but the red cut lens is broken off.
Okay, where are you selling?
See the silver truck with the writing all over the side? The decal? I'm hooked to it right there. You can go over there?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, the shop guys are still here, so that's cool. So TA might be able to fix it for me. I'm surprised they didn't want me to bring it into the shop. He just asked me where it was. Woo! It's warm out. Yeah, it is a quick fix. I just don't have one. And, yeah. I mean, I assume, why would that be illegal? It's got, the LEDs are red, So it's still illuminating red. So why I don't think that's illegal. I think that's totally legal. I think that's totally legal, man. I think Peterbilt's out of his freaking gourd, like normal. Like freaking normal. Oh, you guys hear my tangerine mango for the win. Oh. Yeah, baby. That put hair on your chest right there. I'll put some hair on your chest. Those lights are not quick. Those lights aren't to pop out. You got to drill those suckers out. I mean, I only looked at it for 30 seconds, but I see there's 3 rivets around it. Unless that lens is replaceable. I don't know if those lenses are replaceable on those lights. I don't see anything that, any clip ring or anything like that. So I don't know for sure. I'm gonna find out right now. Hopefully the shop guy don't screw me over and he actually comes over here and looks at it. You know what I mean? Let's see here. What's that? But I'm afraid the way they're stacking these loads, like I talked to somebody that was running this and burning his clock, he could get 4 round trips in, which is 8 loads. So technically you could do that, get that and burn. I'll have to think about that. If I could do that, burn the clock every day, get 8 loads in. Or 4 round trips, which would be 8 loads, and then do a 34, hell, why not, right? Do I want to work that hard though? No, not really. But the way they're stacking these loads, it's almost, that's what they're expecting. Like they're thinking I should be driving my 3 hours I have left on my clock, or 2.5 hours I have left on my clock right now. So that's why I want to talk to them tomorrow and see what they expect me, how to run this, how they expect me to run this. Do they want me to burn my clock and do 34s, or do they want me to, do they want me to run recaps? Either way, if I run recaps, I'll only be able to get 7 loads in, I think, max. If I burn my clock, I think he said he got 8 in, so I don't know how you do that. That's a lot of driving though. That's a lot of turning and burning. So I'll have to talk to them and see what they say. Oh, but man, it's freaking hot over here. No, Brian. To make money, you have to work, but you don't have to kill yourself. Confused Outlaw says, red tape, done deal. Is it a drop and hook? If it is, don't worry about it. Run like an outlaw. Well, if red tape will fix it, then why not the red lights? Hold on, he's here. Let me see what he says. I'll be right back. Oh, he's got paperwork. He's going to be doing some paperwork first. I'm curious to see how they, is he going to just rip the light out, tape it? What the hell is he going to do? I think if we turn and burn, we'll not be able to take a certain route. No, no, he took that route. He took that. The only time he wouldn't take that route is if it was at nighttime, like we discussed. If it was, you're gonna run through there at night when no traffic. Oh,
Yeah, why is the problem, the turner?
let me show you.
Okay.
Okay, that was easy. He's gonna just change the light. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bum. I guess I asked if he's gonna drill out those rivets. He says no, and he went like that. So I think he's gonna take a chisel and a hammer and just take the heads off the rivets. What am I running? I'm running apple juice. Vinegar. Actually, it was watermelons. Oh, you know what? Beef loins. Sometimes chicken cutlets. Sometimes they call them frames, which is the chicken body that's been kind of de-meated. It's like the bones and the gristle and some of the meat left. Some of those. I'm not reefer, so my trailer smells at the end of each trip. There's maggots everywhere. New York to Pennsylvania? No, no, no. I don't run New York to Pennsylvania. Are you crazy? I run Paris, Italy to Quebec, Canada. Sometimes I'll have to go to Hawaii, drive over to Hawaii in between stops. How many mechanics is it going to take to fix a fucking truck? To fix a headlight, tail light? They're ganging up out here like the cops do when they pull somebody over. I'm getting scared. I'm a scareded. Happy birthday, Mrs. Wilsterman. Oh, that was yesterday. Happy yesterday birthday, Mrs. Wilsterman. Oh, man, that reminds me, guys. You guys, freaking condolences to Ozzy's family, man. Ozzy Osbourne bit the dust. I mean, I say that like it's funny. Like, it's not funny. He passed away. The thing is what he passed away from. One thing I noticed is in his concert, he mentioned how the last 5 years he's been bedridden. And I wonder if he got sick of being bedridden and said, until he went, what's up, Rocky Mountain? How you doing, man? Their other job is a construction worker. Bruce Almighty, what is happening? But easy, folks. Easy, folks. Damn. Some shit. I wish I could show you guys this shit. It's just gotten crazy over here. But it's highly illegal and unethical and downright dirty to show it. The hell's he pulling out a welding helmet for? You know, weldman. Oh, yep, he's got a big ass punch. A big, fat, wide one. A big punch, and he's going to grab a sledgehammer and he's going to punch those rivets out. Oh, somebody else is asking him for some, telling him he's got some problems. Damn. Crazy, baby, crazy. Did you wash your honey? Did I wash my honey? Oh, you're trying to say hiney, I bet. Not yet. I'm waiting for him to do this. I'm actually going to wait till the sun goes down because I'm parked kind of far away from the showers, and I don't want to have to carry my go bag and Billy. So I'm going to wait for the sun to go down. That way the asphalt's not too hot for Billy to walk on. That's the plan anyways. I didn't stop for fuel though. I had plenty of fuel to get here and then get back to the probably the location I was going to stop at on the way down. Not even the in-town one. Although I'll probably stop at the in-town because I need to get a truck wash. Oh yeah, he's got a new light in his hand. A hammer and a punch. I wonder what he does to fit it in. I don't see him with any rivets or anything. Wonder what he's going to put it in with. But this load is, what is this load? 26 on the drive. 26 on the drives, and it says it's supposed to be 31,000 pounds. $31,859, so 32,000 pounds. Yeah. 20 pieces, drop and hook though. That's the beauty about this dedicated, it's all drop and hook, so no more live unloading. Why do I have so many bills though? Let me make sure these are all the same. Yep, they're all the same. I almost said something just now reading that bill that would have totally fucked me. Right in the hiney. The only thing I'm going to miss OTR is Whataburger in Texas. Whataburger in Texas. Yeah, Whataburger's all right. I just had their that Pico de Gallo burger. That thing was actually pretty good. But on this route I'm on, there's a little truck stop that has a little grill in there, and you can get a burger and have them grill onions and grill the jalapenos. It's a fantastic burger. I mean, it's really delicious. The problem is, they're in the middle of nowhere, and now they can't find anyone to want to work there, so the grill closes at 2 o'clock and the truck stop closes at 8. You called Landstar today, huh, Rocky Mountain? Right on, right on. You sick of running them numbers? I don't blame you, brother. I'll tell you what, working at Landstar, the only thing you're not doing is running your own numbers and having to deal with factoring and all that, but otherwise you got to do everything else. The nice thing is, if you don't know, I don't know how old your truck is or whatnot, but they've got access to a pretty decent truck warranty, you know, engine warranty, tranny warranty, all that crap. Towing, cheap insurance, cheap fuel, all that shit. So it's pretty cool. I heard him beating on it. I didn't feel it. You don't feel him beating on it. You'd think you'd feel a little thunk, thunk, thunk. I'm gonna have to go out there and make sure it's working before he freaking. Oh, the lights are on now still. I should turn them off. Really fuck with him. He'll be like, why ain't it working? Oh man. Yep, he's over there changing that bulb, man. Right on. To watch. Oh damn, these tandems are pretty far back, aren't they? No, they're not. Okay. Right. Cool. Okay, I see what he's doing. He's not putting one that rivets in. He's putting the one that the rubber seal goes in. All right, that's cool. I was wondering because I didn't see him with a rivet gun. I'm like, I bought a special rivet gun. When I changed the lights on my EOS trailer, and oh, I muted it. Duh! Oh, I accidentally muted it. I don't know where I was left off at. Yeah, you can't hear me. That's probably a good thing. Probably a freaking good thing, man. But I'm thinking I would have been fine with that light the way it was. I don't think that would have been a violation. If nothing else, I was gonna put a piece of red tape on it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna buy a piece of that taillight tape to have on the truck just for that reason right there. Peterbilt says, Melissa, he ate my cookies. I did not eat your cookies, you lying bastard. No, I did not. Because he can't get into town, I put him in the freezer. Hell, I still got 3 cookies of my own left. I'm gonna dip that in some coffee. Your truck's a 2007. I don't know if they have they don't have a age limit on trucks. It's the miles, right? As long as it's under 1 million miles. Although a 2007 truck's probably got 1 million miles on it, huh? I didn't think about that. Oh, you'll be in town tomorrow. I'll be in town tomorrow afternoon, probably about 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Do you have a pre-plan already? So I guess it depends on what time you leave town. Let's go check and make sure you did a good job. The warranty, yes. Let's go make sure those lights work. I don't want to get up in the morning and do a pre-trip and have no light. That would suck. So I'll turn on my light test and we'll make sure she's got brake lights and turn signals and everything she's supposed to have. Oh yeah. Brake lights, okay, so that's just a running light. Oh no, it's not, it lights up too. Cool. All right. Right on, that's fixed. Cool, now I don't have to worry about nothing. Although I'll be leaving early enough to where I probably wouldn't run across any dots. If you know what I mean, Jelly Bean. Oh, the long load. Ew. What time is it picking up? You gonna be there, you think? I don't think he needs me for anything. I think we're good. He got all the trailer number information and all that crap, so I think we're good. I think we're good. Should I give him a tip for taking care of it right away? Oh, 6 p.m. Sweet. Yeah, so I'll be able to give you your goodies tomorrow. I'll be able to give you your cookies tomorrow. That means you better catch yourself a nap. Otherwise, your happy ass is gonna be tired as F. Otherwise, you're gonna be tired as hell. I don't know if he needs me, but anyways, that's what's done happened, man. Got a tail light fixed. How about that? It went from I don't care to, oh, there's a shop guy standing right there. Let me see if we can fix it, and he fixed it. Again, I don't think it was a violation because it's the bulbs were red. I want to leave at midnight, but I can't because I had to get my numbers. Well, you can pick up your numbers on the way back out, fool. If you're going to the long place, you can get them on the way back out. Oh, no, they'll be closed. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. If you would have listened to me and got your numbers in town instead of Let me go out of town in the middle of nowhere and get these numbers. And that way I only have one chance to pick them up when I'm on my way back. Sucker, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You need to smarten up a little bit. Give him I ain't giving him no cookie. What's up, Dollar Tree lawn chair? What's up, man? Hopefully that lawn chair don't break. Because you know them Dollar Tree lawn chairs, they ain't too stout. Wonder if I should unhook my trailer. There's bobtail. There's a couple spots up by the front of the building there. It was supposed to be quicker. Man, ain't nothing ever quick. Oh, this driver's hot. He's yelling at this guy. Oh, hold on. All done? Okay, cool. Alright, hey man, don't take wooden nickels. Alright. Yeah, don't take wooden nickels. Okay, cool. Have a good one. There, I gave him the tip of don't take wooden nickels. You got your lawsuit pending. That shit's funny. That shit is funny right there. This guy, you gonna fight with him or what? Thanks for realizing that. Man, shut up, fool. It's too damn early to go to bed, man. I'm not even tired. You're going back to Prime. Not a chance in hell. I mean, no, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that because that will jinx me and I'll be back at Prime tomorrow. At this time and in the foreseeable future, I don't see any reason to go back to Prime. Prime is not the company that used to be. So, the short answer is nah. I'm good right here. I'm good right here, man. Uh-oh. That guy's got a nice piece. He's got a Peterbilt like yours, Trace, but it's nice. It's got shiny wheels. It's got shiny grill. It must have just been washed is why it looks so nice. You talked to Grinding Gears? Oh yeah? Did he give you the skinny? I talked to him too, and I'll tell you. One of the problems when people talk Landstar and they start spouting off numbers, you got to be very clear on, is that before or after Landstar's percentage? The other thing I see people do is they'll talk numbers and they'll talk numbers before the fuel surcharge. So they'll be like, oh yeah, da 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 da, and it's like, really? And then you wait, and then you look at it and you're like, well, no, you got a fuel surcharge. Oh yeah, that was before the fuel. It's like, no, bitch, I want to know how much money am I making? How much money am I making? You know? bills away before I lose them. I've got my little black book here that I keep all of the, what is the load pay? What is the line haul? What is the fuel surcharge? What is the amount I'm taking after they take their percentage? That's what I want to know. I want to know, what is my take home? What am I taking after these? So when these guys, oh yeah, loads are paying, you know what? These loads are paying $2.50 a mile. Oh, sweet. I want to grab some of those loads. That's great. Oh, wait a minute. That's before Landstar's cut. Oh, so the load's only paying $1.75 a mile. Oh, okay. You gotta watch when you're looking up these loads, man. These some bitches will really, and I'm not talking about grinding gears. I'm just talking about brokers and agents and things like that. Oh, this load pays great. This load's paying you $2 a mile. How's that great? After they take their cut, it's gonna pay me $1.35 a mile, man. $1.65 a mile, whatever it ends up being. Whatever the fuck. Why do people care about numbers? Everyone is different. Yeah, exactly. Like, for me to go, hey, how much money do you make? It doesn't matter, because am I going to work as hard as you? Maybe I might work harder than you. Like, somebody asked me, how much money you make? Bro, I fucking go home too much. Don't even ask me. But the numbers I'm interested in is, what are these loads generally paying out there? If I'm running this area, what are these loads paying? $1.50 a mile, $1.80 a mile? Not how much are you taking home, because you might do 3 loads a day. You might burn your 11-hour clock out every day. I'm not going to do that. I ain't working that hard. So I want to know the nitty gritty of what is the load paying. So in this area, if I'm picking up loads out of Houston, going to freaking North Carolina, what are they, is that where you run? Yeah, because that's the area I run. Okay, so those loads are generally paying, $2.25 a mile. Okay, that's all that matters. I don't want to know, because you know what? You might do 3 of those loads a week. I might only do 2 of those loads a week. But yeah, getting stuck on numbers is not a great thing. But you need to know what the numbers are, just for the fact that, hey, it costs me $2 a mile to run this truck. These loads are on average only paying $1.90 a mile. You ain't gonna make it. Okay, there's some loads that are paying more than that, but not all. So when you average it out, they're averaging out to $1.80 a mile, but it costs you $2 a mile to run your truck. You're fucked. So, you do need to know what the numbers are, but it's not the end all be all. Like, what are you making? Because what you make ain't going to be what I make. We can run the same. For instance, I was talking to a guy that runs this route. He definitely does 1 load more than I think I'll do at any time. I won't run that many loads. I'm not working that hard. I'm with the railroad. Starting wages are based on experience and seniority. You can be at $34 an hour or $42, but benefits are a huge factor. I have single insurance. Yeah, benefits, a lot of, and this is what a lot of people screw up when they go to their boss and, look, I want a raise. I ain't making enough money. How much are you making? Well, I'm only making $25 an hour. But they get full benefits and freaking health insurance and all that. When you add that all up, they're making $30 an hour. I'm going to go get that job up the street that's paying $27 an hour, but no benefits, or not as good benefits. So yeah, you got to always factor in your benefits, man. If you're getting a job that has benefits, always factor in those benefits to your hourly wage, because it would cost you that anyways. I used to never understand people that would do that shit. Oh, they only want to pay me $20 an hour plus full coverage, dental, eye, and health. Screw that. I can go work at McDonald's for, $23 an hour with no benefits. I don't need no benefits. Bro, are you out of your mind? You need benefits. I'm not talking about EBT either. I bet. Railroad pension is tough to beat. That's good, man. That's good. You got yourself set up in something like that, not some stupid shithole trucking job like me. There ain't no pension here. There ain't no pension, retirement, nothing unless you pay it unless you find a company that will sell it to you. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Trucking's got its benefits for sure, though. You know, you basically in trucking, you're your own boss. You're really not. And depending on what you're doing and working for, you could really be your own boss. You know, say you're doing a gig like this, you're picking your own loads, you're running your own time, you go home when you want, yada, yada, yada. Or you could, you know, be a company driver and still have some freedom, just not as much as you would have if you were doing something like this. Or you could basically be a company driver here at Landstar. You can run somebody's truck for them. Basically, you get paid like a company driver because you have no skin in the game, but you pretty much pick your own loads and all that good stuff. Have you thought about looking at working for a city or state? Yeah, and no. I mean, I thought about it, but I don't know what their requirements would be. I don't know what their requirements would be, man. Hell, I wish I was up to date on newer cars or whatnot, you know, because I can fix the hell out of cars, older stuff. Because talking to my wife, the shop we took our truck to, they're like way struggling to have mechanics. You know, not enough mechanics and whatnot. Guys not showing up and things like that. It's like, damn, I could do that. And then I think about it, no, I ain't good at new cars. All that computerized bullshit and all that. I don't want to work my brain that hard. Now I could go to work, hey, I'll do oil changes, shocks, swap engines. You know, I just don't want to do any computer diagnostics. I'll change water pumps, fuel injectors. I can R&R transmissions, I can R&R engines. You know, all that good shit. But I wouldn't be a good diagnostician on a new car because I just don't have the experience with it. Now you can tell me, hey, go change the fuel injectors on that car, and I can do that. I know how to change, you know, I know how to work on the shit. I just don't know how to diagnose the shit. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Trucking with David H on Facebook. Anybody got anything to say before I go? Besides a big FU? Now's your chance to speak or forever hold your. I want to work for grinding gear. You want to work for grinding gears? Yeah, doesn't he have a truck that he can put you in? He'll dispatch you even. He does dispatching for people, I believe. Just drive back and forth. Peterbilt, go to bed. Why aren't you in bed already? Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting up about the same time you're getting up. What time are you getting up? I'm getting up at, I'll be rolling at 4 a.m. I think you are too, so I guess since I'm not sleeping, it don't matter whether you're sleeping or not. You want to work for Just Trucking? I don't know, man. I don't want to work. How about that? I want to retire. I want to retire, go fishing. The hell, don't you be parking right there, bro. Be blocking me in. They'll be getting a rude ass awakening in the morning. They'll be blocking me in. Where are you going? Sometimes, man, I just don't know. And I'm not 85 like you. Come on to the railroad, get laid off every year, LOL. Yeah, no crap. I wouldn't want one of those jobs where they lay you off constantly. Where did that guy, he just drove in a circle? Bro's on some shit or something. But anyways, talk to you later.